everyone, welcome to the channel. I hope you guys are doing well, and in today's video we are going to be looking at your relationship and what advice the universe has for you guys in terms of your relationship. So this reading is not necessarily for people who are already in a relationship. Even if you're single, you guys can still use this advice if you guys want to, for your platonic relationships, if that is what you guys are focusing on. So for this reading, I have 4 piles for you guys. This is pile 1, this is pile 2, this is pile 3, and this is pile 4. So you guys can now take a moment and see which pile or piles you're most drawn to, and after selecting your piles, you guys can use the timestamps provided in the description box below to jump ahead to your reading and see what advice the universe has for you for your relationship. So let's get into it. Hello pile 1, welcome to your reading. Let's see what advice the universe has for you guys in terms of your relationship. So we have the Tree of Life. Okay, this card is kind of unique to this deck. So we have the Page of Pentacles, the 7 of Cups. We have the Lovers and the Empress. Okay guys, so I really feel like the main advice the universe kind of has for you guys, based on the Tree of Life here and the Empress card right here, is that probably you guys, if you guys feel as if your relationship is kind of falling stale, or things are no longer exciting, and you guys kind of have this fear at the back of your mind that it's not going to work out, or you guys are going to end up breaking up, or even when it comes to your platonic relationships, you guys feel like the friendship is no longer the way it used to be, or you guys might be worried that the person is changing, and you guys are afraid that they'll leave and you lose a really great friend. So the main advice the universe has for you guys, pile 1, is that to be creative. With the Empress card and the Tree of Life, both of these cards kind of focus on creativity. So if you guys are kind of feeling like things are kind of boring and nothing exciting is happening, that is your chance. This is your kind of confirmation that if you guys have been thinking about trying something new in terms of your relationship, doing something exciting, going out with your person or even with your friends to some place where you guys have never been before, or anything is any kind of activity that you guys have never done before together, probably those things will really help you guys kind of come probably like your relationship come out of this phase of stagnancy that it is in. And obviously, and moreover, I really feel like with the Tree of Life, this card is kind of really telling me that if you guys are kind of worried that your relationships are going to break apart, be it romantic or platonic, whatever it is, it's not going to happen. Like, you guys really shouldn't be worried about that. It is just going through a phase that, okay, things are not so great at this point, but like you guys can see, there are 4 different colors of the leaves here on this tree, and that really tells me that all the ups and all the relationship kind of goes up and down. They all experience those things, but that doesn't mean that your relationship is going to end. And I really feel like I don't know, with the Page of Pentacles right here, that's really telling me that whenever you guys kind of start thinking that, okay, my relationship is kind of dying, or things are not happening the way you guys wanted them to happen, that is when something new happens. I don't know if you guys have kind of noticed this pattern in your relationships, that every time you kind of start thinking that, okay, this is the end, this person is going to leave me, that is when something or the other will happen. Some opportunity will come for you guys to kind of take your relationship, or kind of save your relationship from completely dying. That's why I'm saying whatever, if you guys feel like your relationship is kind of not okay at this point, it's just a phase. So do not worry about the person leaving you, because I feel like there's a lot of love between you guys. I mean, with the Lovers card right here, there's a lot of love. And the thing is, another message that I'm getting for you guys, pile 1, is that you guys can see this person is white and this person is black, and even the caduceus sign over here is a intertwining of a white snake and a black snake. So what this is telling me is that probably sometimes there's that friction that comes in relationship happens because you're not really you're not aligned with yourself. First of all, you haven't really accepted all of yourself. That is why it's kind of hard for you to accept the other person completely as well. And this card, the Lover's card, is kind of really telling me, you guys can see how they both are like kind of touching each other. So this is really telling me that you being in alignment with yourself, you being a whole individual in and of yourself, rather than expecting the other person to come in your life and fulfill you, that is kind of where the friction kind of begins, the conflict kind of arises, because you guys are not in tune with yourself. You guys still haven't accepted a certain part of yourself, or healed a certain part of yourself, which is kind of causing this friction in your relationship. So the universe is kind of really telling you guys at this point that it is if there is some work that you guys need to do on yourself, you guys should do it, because that is really going to help your relationship. Because once you accept yourself for your strengths and your flaws, it'll be easier for you to accept other people for their strengths and their flaws. And obviously, no matter how much you say that I don't need to heal myself, or I don't need to work on myself, something, or like all those unaddressed issues, they have the most inconvenient way of kind of poking their nose in your business, like at the most inconvenient of times. That is why I'm saying that it is better if you like do that work on yourself, heal yourself from all that you guys have been through. And I really feel like with the 7 of Cups right here, I feel like, when it comes to your relationships, you guys kind of give it all. You guys want to give everything to your person, be it like, your partner, or even be it a friend. When it comes to your relationship, you do not hold back. You guys are like really intense. Whatever love you have in your heart, you give it all to that person. So you do a lot for that person. That is why like the 7 cups are here. And though this card talks about confusion and everything, I will get to that. But right now, what I want to say is that you guys really do give a lot when it comes to your relationship, because yes, you do have a lot of love. We cannot ignore the Empress being the card of abundance. That is why it's just being with you guys is like getting a hefty dose of love. And the thing is that sometimes when you give so much, then that you don't have anything left for yourself, or you do everything for the other person, you give your all to the other person, but the other person sometimes they do not reciprocate. And that is where the issue comes in, because that person also needs to kind of give back what they're taking from you. And probably that is why, if you guys are unsatisfied or dissatisfied in your relationships, it is because the other person's not giving you what you're giving to them. And you have every right to expect the same level of love, the same level of respect, the same level of dedication as you are putting into a relationship, pile 1. So if that person is not giving the same to you, then you have every right, and you really shouldn't be feeling guilty about leaving that person and choosing something better for yourself, because you deserve better. When you're giving your all, you deserve everything as well. Okay, so I don't want any of you guys feeling guilty that I left that person, because you deserve that. You are expecting the same, and so that is the whole thing. That is, if you guys are worried that if you are the problem in the relationship, I really feel like it is not you that's a problem. Probably, if you guys want to talk about problems, probably the only thing is, I don't even know if you guys can even consider it a problem, but the only thing is that you guys give way too much to the other person. And it's an admirable quality. It's a very brave kind of a quality, because not everybody has the capability of doing that. And the other person kind of end up breaking your trust. That is just sad on their part, and it has nothing to do with you. So don't think that there's something wrong with you, pile 1. There's absolutely nothing wrong with you. Okay, and then the 7 of Cups also talks about confusion. We cannot ignore that main adjective for this card. And this is really telling me that sometimes it's really hard for you to figure out exactly kind of, what kind of a person you want in your life. You are all for, dating all types of people, or being friends with all types of people. You are like, no, I'm not gonna kind of label myself and be like, okay, this is one particular type of people I kind of date or want to be friends with. You are open to all sorts of people. You do not discriminate. You do not kind of bring that restriction upon yourself that, okay, this is like the only kind of people I am going to associate with. You're not like that. But at the same time, it's kind of really hard for you to figure out exactly what kind of a person you actually need in your life, the one that would actually fulfill you. For some of you guys, you might be aware of it, but for those of you who are just going from person to person, from relationship to relationship, doing your best to kind of meet all sorts of people, that is kind of like, you guys are trying to understand that, okay, what kind of a person I like, what kind of a person I don't like. And that is because of you guys being kind of out of alignment with yourself. That is why that one person, that one soulmate of yours is not coming, or you're not able to manifest that person because you're not in alignment. That is why the Lovers card is here with these two people. Kind of the universe is telling you that once you do that work on yourself, once you understand yourself, pile one, that is when you will know exactly the kind of person you need in your life. Okay, let's see what else the universe has to tell you. Oh, we have the Tower. Yoo-hoo. 3 of Wands, 9 of Pentacles, 5 of Pentacles, and 5 of Cups. Okay, now this card is like really interesting. Normally this card talks about disappointments, but this card is kind of telling me, pile one, that you guys are the kind of people who are happy with one person. You do not want a group of people, or you do not want like 10 different admirers knocking at your door asking you out. You are just like, I just want my one person, and that's it. I do not want 10 different people, vying after me. I just want that one person, my one true soulmate or twin flame, whatever you resonate with. That person the universe has created for me. I don't know. I just feel like when you guys are in a relationship, you guys are in that relationship. Like, there is no going around with you guys. You stick to that. You stick to that person, be it good or bad. And it is only when they cross your limits, when they kind of, go beyond what you guys can handle, that is when you go like, okay, you know what? I'm done. I'm not going to deal with it. But until that time, until that point, you guys are so incredibly loyal, pile one, so incredibly loyal and dedicated to that relationship that it is just, wow. Some people will be coming up and telling you that, oh, leave this person, don't be friends with them, don't go out with them. But you are like, no, unless that person does something, to hurt me and all of that, I am not. Even if somebody comes and shows interest in you, you'll be like, no, I'm not gonna do that. I am dedicated to my person, however that person is. Once you understand that that person loves you, or you love that person, it is just you and your person. That's it. No third party can come and break you guys up. It is, like I'm saying, it is only when the person themselves kind of go beyond your limit, they kind of test you beyond your limit, that is when you guys kind of break and be like, okay, you know what, I'm ready to move on from you now. But until that point, you guys stay loyal to that person. All right. So then we have the 9 of Pentacles. Like I was saying, you guys give way too much in a relationship, and I feel like the universe is kind of telling you with this 9 of Pentacles that you deserve a relationship where you are content, where you guys are abundant, you guys are getting love in abundance. So if you guys think otherwise, if you guys think that, oh, I don't deserve love, or I don't deserve friends, loyal friends, and if I did deserve it, then the universe would have given it to me by now. The universe is telling you, pile one, that you deserve the best kind of love, and you deserve the best kind of friends. And those people that come in your life, they're not the best, the universe is going to quickly take them away from you. So do not kind of be sad or upset about it, because the universe just wants the best for you guys, like the best, there's levels of best, right? So the best of the best. That is how, the universe kind of wishes at things for you, because with the 9 of Pentacles, it's all about, being content and having the best, having everything that you could possibly ever want or need, having. So when you guys are abundant with this Empress card right here, because you guys are abundant in love, and you guys are abundant in, dedication, loyalty, all of those good qualities that one kind of looks for in a relationship. You guys are abundant in that. So when the universe kind of, when a person comes to you, the universe kind of also is kind of testing that person with you guys, that, okay, will this person be able to kind of love pile one and be true to them, just like how pile one is true to this person. So when that person fails, the universe is like, nope, you do not deserve pile one, you're getting out. So that's what, that's how the universe is working in your favor, because the universe just wants you guys to be happy. Like, look at this diamond right here. You guys are like this diamond, pile one, and people need to kind of really work hard to kind of get to that point. Because the Three of Wands is all about progress. It's all about, moving forward in life. So this is really telling me that you guys are this diamond, and they're just these people. The wands are like the people, or it's that energy that really needs to come to you and really deserve you. And that is when, you will get that, when you will find your person. So do not kind of think bad about yourself or think that you're not good enough for anyone. Yes, you guys are in, some of you guys might be like out of alignment with yourself, because like I'm saying, if you guys are kind of thinking negatively about yourself, thinking that, oh, I don't deserve love, or I'm not worthy of this person, or this person deserves better, you need to do some self-awareness work. You need to do some shadow work, because you guys are ignoring the fact, and you guys are not seeing the fact that you guys are like this crystal diamond right here. And you guys can see with the Tower card right here as well, the eye kind of looking in to this, this tower is crumbling and all of that, but it is that eye. So the universe is kind of, like I'm saying, if you guys kind of go through breakups a lot in any way, that's because the universe is like, no, you do not deserve this diamond. That is why your relationship kind of crumbled. And sometimes the relationship kind of starts off on a very uneven, shaky foundation. And that is why it's better to, like I'm saying, it's the tree. You really need to put down your roots. You really need to settle down when it comes to a relationship. Unstable relationships, yeah, it's really hard to kind of keep up with them, keep them secure and safe, because obviously they don't have their roots. That is why the Tower card is here. That is why the relationships crumble. So and obviously with the 4 colors of the Tree of Life right here, this is also telling me that you need to accept all parts of yourself. Once you guys are have kind of grounded yourselves, once you guys have kind of made peace with yourself, accepted all of you, that is when your relationships will kind of start, they will kind of stop crumbling, they will stop breaking, and people will kind of stop leaving you. And then we have the 5 of Pentacles. So this card kind of really talks about abandonment. So probably some of you guys, if you guys know about attachment styles, so you probably might have some insecure attachment styles. You guys might have some fear of abandonment coming, in your heart, kind of making you afraid that this person is going to leave you, or you guys kind of do not kind of, invest yourselves in the person, because you are like, what's the point? This person's going to leave me anyway, right? So there is that fear of abandonment there, but at the same time, the universe is telling you that stop fearing that, stop having that fear, because this one person, like I'm saying, you only need that one person to love you, one person to just understand you, one person to go like, I'm going to be there for you forever, whether you like it or not, because you deserve that kind of a love, that you deserve to be the world for someone, because you treat all the people like your precious person or your friend, like as if they're the world to you. So you deserve the same thing. So all those, for those of you guys who are kind of experiencing breakup after breakup, be it with a partner or a friend, you guys really need to kind of look at that one person who's always there for you whenever you guys are going through a breakup, because that person is your true person. And probably you guys are not really seeing that, because when you're sad, when you're feeling broken, it's hard to kind of see anything else, but there will always be that support coming your way. The universe is going to have that support system for you guys, okay? So let's see your final cards. So we have the King of Spades, 6 of Hearts, and 3 of Diamonds. Wow. See, like I was talking about your support system, there's always some friend of yours who's probably will be more clear-headed than you guys are, because yes, emotions kind of cloud our judgment at times. There's nothing wrong with that, but then when we have to make that logical decision, it's kind of really hard. But this, I feel like the universe has this person for you, and I feel like this person is already around you. That is what the universe is telling you guys, that this person is already with you and has been for you for a really long time. Probably you guys were childhood friends or childhood lovers, whatever it was, but it's that person is there. Probably, like, if, like I'm saying, that person might have a crush on you, but they never really told you about it. That is why I'm saying, some of you guys might be like, okay, you've been friends or you've been dating for quite a long time, probably in your teens or something like that, and because Three of Diamonds is like, your support system. So that person might not be the most obvious person that you guys are like, oh yes, this is the one, I know. Probably this person is kind of disguised as somebody else, as a friend, and the universe is kind of testing you guys to see if you guys can figure who that person is. And that is where you need to have that clear mind, pile one. You need to really have that your logic kind of dominating you at that point, that you are able to kind of discern that who is that person who's there for you. But I just feel like with these cards, that person is already there with you. Okay, so this is all I have for you guys, pile one. If you guys like this video, please give me a big thumbs up, comment down below, let me know if this message resonated, subscribe to the channel if you guys want to, and thank you so much for watching. I will see you guys next time. Bye. Hello, pile two, welcome to your reading. Let's see what advice the universe has for you guys in terms of your relationship. Oh, so we have the Devil. Okay, so we have the Six of Pentacles. We have the Nine of Wands, Six of Wands, and the Three of Cups. Okay, so pile two. The first thing that I'm getting for you guys is that probably you guys, I don't know, you guys let me know in the comments if this resonates, but I feel like a lot of you are kind of in a relationship that is not benefiting you. You guys are in a very toxic relationship. It could be friendship, it could be a relationship, a romantic relationship, but it is something that is kind of really toxic for you. But at the same time, you're not really able to kind of get out of it. Probably some of you guys know that whatever relationship you're in, whatever friends you have around you, they're really toxic, but you do not know how to get out of it. You guys think that it's going to be really difficult, that you guys are not going to, you will, if you confront this person, or if you tell this person that I'm breaking up with you, that I no longer want to see you or be friends with you, they're not going to be okay with that. Like, you really sometimes, probably some of you guys are even wishing that I wish I had somebody who would come and help me get out of this relationship. So, because it is that intense, like, this person has such control over you. They might not have control over you in the literal sense, but in the emotional, psychological way, they have such control over you that it is just so hard for you guys to even go up to them and tell them that, what, that's it, I do not want to do that. And probably it is because you guys care about them so much, or probably because they kind of play this victim card every time you confront them, or every time you even think about that, okay, you know what, I'm going to go up to this person and be like, that's it. Every time you even think about taking a stand for yourself, there's always that thought that probably this person kind of manipulates you by kind of playing the victim card, or it's just you care so much about them because you have been together for so long, that now that when the relationship is kind of getting toxic at this point, you are just like, you kind of try to think about the good times, or you try to kind of justify this person, okay, probably this person is tired, or this person is working a lot, and that is why they are not treating me right. But pile two, let me tell you, this is not just the universe telling you, but I'm telling you this as well, that there is no excuse for not treating you right. There is no justification for it. You guys deserve love, you guys deserve respect, and if somebody fails to give you that, there is no excuse for it. It doesn't matter if they're having a bad day or they're just going through a bad phase in life. Nobody deserves to treat you like shit. Nobody has the right, and nobody, they just cannot do it. It's just not justified. So do not kind of think that, it's okay, this person is going through a lot. If I don't understand this person, then who is going to understand this person? It is not your job to understand everybody in the world. You do that, that is your your kind heart, your loving personality, that is who you are. But that doesn't mean that those people, like, if you are loving someone, if you're accepting someone, they deserve to do the same. They're supposed to give you the same. All right. So if they're not, there's no justification for it. And there's literally, I mean, having a bad day is just one thing. And if you're having a bad day and you kind of take it out on your person, it'll probably be for a day, or even probably be for just a few hours. And that person will then come and apologize to you and then explain themselves that, okay, this is what happened. And that is why I was in a bad mood. I'm sorry I took it out on you. But with your relationship, I just feel like it's been going on for quite some time. And that is why the whole devil card is here, this devil energy is here, that you're unable to kind of break free from this relationship. And if that person is playing the victim card, that is a huge red flag for you guys, pile 2, that, it is time that, you can't let this person manipulate you anymore. You deserve to live your own life. And I really feel like the universe is kind of telling you at this point, pile 2, I don't know if you guys want to hear it. If you guys don't, then it's okay, you guys don't have to watch it. But for those of you who do kind of want to know what the universe wants to tell you, it is that it is, you guys need to fight for yourself. You guys need to confront this person if that is how you guys are going to kind of get out of this relationship. But if you guys are expecting some help to come, the universe is telling you one thing, that you need to help yourself first of all. And the universe is going to be sending its blessings your way, so you will be able to kind of come out of this. And since we have the 6 of Wands coming right here, this is really telling me that you guys are going to be victorious in getting yourself out of this relationship that you guys are in. And if you guys are worried, and I really am getting this other message, that some of you guys might think that you guys always end up meeting the wrong person. With the devil energy right here, you always end up meeting the person who's toxic, who's been who are carrying the baggage of their past and who haven't really kind of dealt with their issues, and they kind of expect you to deal with their issues and to kind of help solve their issues for them. That is not your job, pile 2. That is not how a relationship works. I'm pretty sure you guys know that already. That is not how a relationship works. A relationship is, both people need to kind of work upon themselves before they can work upon each other to make that relationship work. So if somebody's kind of going out with you just because they think that you're going to heal them or you're going to fix all their problems, no. No. That person needs help, okay? That person needs help. You're not their therapist. You're not their doctor. Even if you're a doctor or a therapist by profession, you're not their personal doctor or therapist. So they need to help themselves. They need to sort out their own issues, because it's not you that's a problem in the relationship. It is them and their own issues that they're kind of throwing them on you, kind of putting it on you that it's your fault. So some people might even project, use that coping mechanism of projection by going like, okay, it's because of you this is happening, and blaming you for everything. You really need to get out of this relationship if you guys are finding yourselves in such a situation, pile 2, okay? And the universe is kind of really telling you with the 6 of Wands that fighting your way out. Do not give up. Do not be afraid of this person. This is just a person, okay? Well, human being. Human beings they're not immortals, okay? They're not as powerful as they kind of think they are. They're mortals and they are limited beings. Humans are limited. No matter how much we try to tell ourselves that, oh, we can be gods or we can do whatever we want, should we take control of our lives, at the end of the day, we are mortals, okay? So this is just a person. They cannot hurt you if you don't let them. All right, so the universe is gonna really tell you guys, and I know that with the 9 of Wands here, this is really giving me that energy that probably some of you guys have been going through abuse a lot. And I'm just not talking about romantic relationship. Even friends can be like so toxic and they abuse you, but you just don't know how to stand up for yourself or stand up to them, because you guys probably have been friends for so long that it just seemed kind of childish, or you guys think that, oh, it's not mature, or you guys might have all sorts of thoughts that why you shouldn't bother talking to them or explaining yourself to them. But you cannot allow yourself to be abused, pile 2. You are so precious, so incredibly precious, that you deserve better. You deserve better friends, with the 3 of Cups right here. I will get to this card in a moment. But you cannot just let this abuse continue. You cannot let others take advantage of you like that. So, and I really feel like once you do that, once you kind of get rid of this relationship, this toxic relationship that you guys are in, the universe is going to be blessing you with so many better relationships. We have the Three of Cups coming here. It talks about victory. It talks about celebration. This is the victory card right here for you guys. And then we have celebration. So once you kind of tell this person that, okay, I enjoyed my time with you. I enjoyed whatever we did together, but it's just not working out. That is when you guys will find yourself meeting better people, meeting probably even your soul tribe, I would say, because Three of Cups also talks about your social circle, your friends who love you, who are dedicated to you and your success. You find those people. So you guys can do this, pile 2. This card is telling you that the universe thinks that you're capable of standing up to yourself and putting an end to this toxic relationship. If you guys are expecting some sort of help, the universe will give you that courage. Remain true to yourself. We have the Pentacles energy coming here, so remain grounded. Do not forget who you are. Do not forget that you are the powerful one, okay? This person cannot hurt you if you don't let them. So don't let this person hurt you, okay? Love yourself enough to choose yourself and fight for yourself, because you deserve that. Your soul deserves it, all right? Because no one else is going to come and fight for you at this point. It is just you. Probably your friends are already telling you, they kind of are encouraging you that put an end to this relationship. You deserve better. And listen to those friends, because they love you and they truly want the best for you, all right? So let's see what else we have for you, pile 2. Oh, we have the King of Swords. Yeah, cut through it. Cut through the relationship. The Wheel of Fortune. 8 of Swords in reverse. Wow, I love this energy. Page of Pentacles. And we have the Page of Swords. Wow, wow, wow. Wow. I mean, you see with the 9 of Wands right here and the 8 of Swords in reverse coming for you guys. Guys, pile 2. Freedom. You guys are going to be free after this. You guys are, once you cut through this relationship, like with this King of Swords energy coming here, these ropes tying these two people, you're freeing yourself. I mean, you're not only freeing that person, you're also freeing yourself, and your freedom and your life, your independence is, that's it. That's the most important thing, all right? You cannot be like, oh no, I have to be with this person. I don't know, probably for some of you guys are all in this codependent relationship. This card also talks about codependency, addiction, all of those things. So probably some of you guys are in that relationship where the person kind of going, they kind of, don't let you leave. They kind of depend on you for everything. It's just, they don't let you do anything. I mean, you might have a long list of things to do, but that person doesn't let you do any of that because they expect you to do their work. They expect you to, be with them, hang out with them. They are kind of hindering your progress at this point as well. So that's why this King of Swords is like, you know what, cut through that. That is where the Wheel of Fortune is coming in. Turn your life around, pile 2. You guys have the power to do that. And yeah, once you cut through this, you are gaining your independence back. You see this butterfly? That's transformation coming in. You are already a butterfly. You have your wings. Your wings are not meant to be clipped, okay? You guys are meant to roam free. No matter where you go, no matter what happens, you are this butterfly, okay? And nobody has a right to kind of, pin you down and kind of throw you into a cage and lock you up. No, you guys do not. No, that is not for you. That life is not for you. You guys are not meant to be caged, okay? Be it by love or be it physically, in any way. It's just not meant to happen, because you guys are meant to fly free. You guys are meant to soar. You guys are meant to succeed. You guys are meant to, go different places, meet new people. We got these pages right here, get more opportunities. I feel like this person is kind of even hindering your opportunities coming your way. Once again, not just talking about romantic relationships here. It could be friends as well. Friends are not letting you succeed. Every time a new opportunity comes your way, they're like, no, what's the point? I have a friend there who works in that company and they say it's not good, blah, blah, blah. Some of them might even be making up stories. You never know. You really never know with them. So that's the thing, so every time, they kind of really try and stop you from succeeding. And you guys can see that this person's not doing anything for their own progress, so they're also hindering yours. And you being the butterfly pile too, you guys are not, it's just not meant to happen. It's going against your nature. It's going against the laws of the universe, where somebody thinks that they can kind of, pin you down or throw you into a cage and lock it and then throw away the key. No, the wheel is supposed to turn, and you're supposed to turn that wheel on yourself. At this point, I feel like probably this person has isolated you so much. Probably even if it's a friend, they kind of get really jealous or really angry if you talk to someone else, or if they see that there's a potential for friendship with you guys. And of course, why wouldn't there be, right? You guys are awesome. So everybody wants to be your friend. So they don't like that. They don't want other people having access to you. So they would make up stories and be like, oh, you shouldn't hang out with this person because I've heard this and this story about them. They kind of are isolating you from the world. And yeah, pile 2, no. That life is not for you. That life is not for you. You guys are beautiful and talented, and your talent is meant to be seen by the world. See, the universe, this is the universe's eye. The universe is looking at you, and the universe is kind of telling you that turn your life around. I am there to support you. So choose yourself, pile 2. It's time for you guys to choose yourself. And I just feel like once you do that, once you free yourself of this relationship, once you gain back your independence, yes, it might be kind of a rocky road to begin with, because obviously when you're cutting off such a relationship which has kind of ingrained itself so deeply in your life and in your soul, I would say that once you cut it off, some people might even say it's like, amputation, that I've really it feels like you've cut out a part of yourself. But know that sometimes we have to cut things, we have to get rid of things so that we can live a better life. And I really feel like once you do that, once you free yourself of the confines of this relationship, you guys are going to start attracting new opportunities. You guys are going to start attracting a better people. We've got the social circle card right here, and we have the communication card right here. New ideas are going to start coming up because your mind is going to be free of every toxic thing out there. You guys will, it's going to be like a breath of fresh air. It probably might even feel unfamiliar initially, because you're like, probably you guys might even get triggered at that point, but that is because of the abuse you've suffered. So obviously healing is going to be taking place. Healing is going to be required for you guys. And this is the card of healing as well. 8 of Swords in reverse. So that healing will come, but that will come with time. Or if you guys have access to therapy, then, get that healing for yourself. And that is really going to put you in alignment with yourself. That is really going to bring the success that is meant to be yours, because success is yours, like with the Wheel of Fortune. This is like that card where the universe is like, here you go, take the money. So if you guys are kind of trying to manifest something, anything, be it good relationships or money or a house or a job, whatever it is that you guys are trying to manifest, and you guys are like worried that I've been trying so hard to manifest things for myself and things are not working out. What is the reason? It is because of this relationship, this person. Once you free yourself of that, you are kind of making room for the universe to send your blessings your way. I feel like that is where your manifestations are going to start coming in. You guys are going to start attracting better people, new opportunities, success in whatever you do. It's just gonna be like this Wheel of Fortune. The wheel is just going to turn around for you guys, and that is the thing. And you guys will realize that I feel like you guys will realize your value. With the crystal crown right here, crystal being on top of this hat, you will understand the power of your mind. You will understand, and you will really come to kind of value yourself and really be confident in yourself and your abilities. And that is what the universe is kind of trying to tell you, that do not think that anyone can control you. Butterflies cannot be controlled unless you kill them. Or, you kill them and then you kind of pin their wings and then kind of showcase them to the world. So that's the only way to control you. You guys are meant to be free. Do not let anybody control you, pile 2, okay? That is the main advice from the universe for you guys. Don't let any relationship control you, because that relationship is just not worth being in if that person is trying to control you, trying to stop you guys from progressing, okay? Then we have the Three of Hearts, Six of Clubs. Oh my god. Then we have the Joker. Wow. I just feel like this is the universe kind of telling you guys that victory is meant to be yours. We have the Six of Wands coming here. This is the Six of Clubs, which if you kind of correspond these two cards, they kind of are the same things. Three of Hearts, hello, Three of Cups right here. So this really tells me that, you know, the universe wishes to send new people your way and better people your way. I don't know if you guys have found your soul tribe yet, if you guys already have people who are loyal to you, who already know this situation that you guys are in. Listen to those people when they tell you leave this person, and I swear I just feel like victory is yours with this Six of Clubs right here. And the Joker card talks about new beginnings. So once you free yourself of this situation, once you kind of understand your power, pile 2, there is going to be a new beginning. And you guys can see this Joker is kind of, I don't know, I feel like he's looking here. I'm gonna assume that he's looking here. Okay, so he's looking towards victory, he's looking towards a celebration, he's looking towards new friends, better people, and people who truly make you happy, who are always rooting for you. And obviously victory comes with, you know, you get victory attracts new opportunities with the Page of Pentacles. So you guys can really kind of, you know, think, like, brace yourselves for your manifestations to come as soon as you kind of free yourself from this relationship. Okay, pile 2. So this is all I have for you guys. If you guys like this video, please give me a big thumbs up, comment down below to let me know if this message resonated, subscribe to the channel if you guys want to, and thank you so much for watching. I will see you guys next time. Bye. Hello pile 3, welcome to your reading. Let's see what advice the universe has for you guys in terms of your relationship. So we have the Six of Cups, Seven of Swords, Five of Pentacles, the Sun, and Two of Wands. Okay, pile 3. Main thing that I'm getting for you guys is whatever relationship you're in, be it with a friend or be it in a romantic relationship, whatever it is, there is some sort of a secret that's going on. Somebody's keeping, that person of yours is keeping some sort of a secret, and it's not a pleasant secret. And I really feel like, you know, it might be kind of like a deal breaker sort of a thing, because we are getting the Five of Pentacles card. This card talks about, you know, abandonment, being left out into the cold. So probably you guys really need to be a little bit vigilant, keeping an eye on your person. And even if it's a friend, they might be keeping a very big secret from you guys. So it is, yeah. So I just really feel like, you know, you guys really need to pay attention to them, to what they're doing, their activities. I'm not saying stalk them or anything, but just be a little vigilant. Do not kind of let your guard down, thinking that, oh, everything is fine, everything is perfect. That's when kind of, you know, bad things usually kind of strike. And I just feel like with this Six of Cups right here, I feel like probably the universe is kind of telling you that your support system kind of lies with someone from your past. Like, it could be a friend, it could be a family member, or it could be someone who you know, who you've been with. You know, you guys probably were in the same school or something, but this person never really kind of, you know, expressed their feelings to you. And I just probably feel like, if you guys kind of put these 3 cards together, I really feel like probably this person from your past is keeping the secret, this kind of hiding their feelings from you, about, you know, how they feel or how you mean so much to them. And they're just not courageous enough to kind of, you know, come and tell you to your face that, you know, I like you, or I want to go out with you, or I want to be friends with you. And they just probably do not have the courage to do that. But I feel like they are going to come. I don't know if this person has come in your life or not, but I just feel like when you guys are at your lowest, or when you guys are going through a tough phase, that is when this person is going to show their face to you, or kind of become that support system for you guys. They're going to be there when no one else is going to be there for you, pile 3. And that that is sweet. That is kind of a universe's blessing coming your way in the form of this person. And I also feel like once you kind of understand, because this card also talks about not just abandonment issues, but you guys can see like in the normal deck, in the Rider-Waite deck, you see in the Five of Pentacles card that it's not just one person out in the cold. There are two people. One is walking with crutches, and the other one is just wrapped up in a blanket or a shawl, and they're in the cold together. So that's why I'm saying that this person is going to come to you when everybody else has abandoned you. And probably because this person just does not have the courage to tell you about their feelings. Somebody's really hiding their feelings from you guys, pile 2. That's what pile 3. That is what I really feel like, that they're just not being honest about, probably they're just like, oh, they're afraid of ruining the friendship. So if you guys kind of suspect that there might be a friend who might have some deeper feelings for you guys, keep an eye on that. I'm not saying go up to them and confront them that, do you like me? Because they might get afraid and be like, no, I don't. And then you'll just be embarrassed. So like I'm saying, but just keep an eye out on people. Somebody is really hiding how they feel about you. And I really feel like I'm saying, once the support system comes your way, once you kind of understand that, yes, this is that person. This is the person who is there for me. I feel like that's it. That's how, the sun is going to kind of come in your life. Everything is just going to be so happy and so perfect, because I just feel like when this person, obviously the people who are there with us, when there's nobody there, when the whole world is against us, that one person or those two people that stand by us, those are the ones who are truly our people. Right, pile 3? And that's the thing. That's why I feel like when this situation happens, the sun is going to kind of start shining. It's going to be like a new beginning. You guys are going to be so happy, and this relationship is going to be so freaking perfect. But I just feel like, probably at this point, you guys haven't met this person. If you guys are wondering where your person is, they're not going to come to you right now. Obviously the universe is kind of going like, because when that person comes, that person is going to be your person, and you will know that. Right now, if you guys are already in a good situation, things are not so bad, anyone who comes in your life, you're not gonna give them a second thought, right? They'll be like, yeah, okay, so this person's in my life, big deal. But when you have no one and that one person stands by you, that is when you'll know that, yes, this person is my person. So I feel like the universe is kind of telling you to be a little patient. If you guys are expecting your person to come, just wait a little. The universe will send this person your way, and I feel like you already know this person. It's just that this person is kind of not confessing themselves to you. All right, so now with the Sun card, I really am getting the feeling that once this relationship comes in, I'm just not talking about romantic relationship, just kind of reiterating that fact. Okay, even this could even be a friend, like I'm saying, so when this relationship comes in your life, pile 3, it's just perfect. The Sun is just perfection, right? There's nothing negative. Even when this card is reversed, there's hardly any negative to it. So I just feel like this relationship is going to be like incredibly perfect, and it is going to be like, it's going to be a step forward in your life. It is going to be a very progressive kind of a relationship. Like, you guys are not gonna be hindering each other. You guys are not gonna be stopping each other from progressing, because you guys love each other and accept each other to such an extent that you want the best for each other. So when your person comes, when you meet your soul person, you'll know, that person is going to always be pushing you to, do better, to be better, to strive for better things. And in turn, you guys are going to be doing the same thing. And yeah, this is going to be awesome. Awesome, pile 3. I'm just like, the universe I feel like the only advice the universe has for you guys is to, number one, if you're already in a relationship, somebody's keeping a secret. So yeah, and if you're not in a relationship, or if you don't have any such friends, somebody's still keeping a secret. Okay, so be vigilant. Okay, be vigilant and be a little patient. Don't just kind of think that that's never going to come to you, or your person or your soul tribe will never come to you, that you don't deserve it, or The universe never really gave you a soulmate to begin with. No, the universe has a soulmate for you, pile 3. That person will just come at the right time. So trust the universe, put your faith in the universe, and things are really going to come for, they're going to turn better. And I just feel like your person, this person that I'm talking about, who the universe will be sending your way, I feel like they'll be the exact opposite of you guys. Because we have black and white right here, black and white lilies. So I just really feel like if we're talking about your person, how they're going to be, I just feel like they'll be your exact opposite. So people do say that, opposites attract, but at the same time, they're lilies. They're both lilies. So on a very basic level, you guys might be the same, but on every other level, you guys might be like really different. But that is where the compliment is coming in. That is how you guys are complementing each other and making the perfect duo there could be. Because at the same time, so if you guys are wondering how this person is going to be, your exact opposite. But somewhere you guys will be like, this person is like me, but they're not like me. So that is when you'll know that yes, this person is your person. You guys will be like these two wands crossing each other or complementing each other in the best way. All right, so let's see what else the universe has to tell you, pile 3. So we have the 7 of Wands for you guys. 6 of Swords in reverse. The Star in reverse. We have the Hierophant. And the Knight of Pentacles. So I'm going to hide this because we abide by the guidelines. We are good people here. Okay, so 6 of Swords in reverse talks about being stuck. So like I was saying, either this person, if this person's not with you, if you guys are not in a relationship, this person hasn't really confessed their feelings to you guys. They're still stuck in this state that they're afraid of change. So probably this is, obviously 6 of Cups talks about friends, talks about the past. So this person, this friend of yours does not want things to change. They think that if they confess their feelings to you, it's gonna ruin your friendship. You will not want to speak to them ever again. But that is why they're not telling you. That is why their whole feelings are a secret. But they care about you so much. They care about you so much. I feel like with the Swords energy right here, with both of these cards, Swords energy talks about the mind. So I really feel like you're constantly on their mind. But this person is just literally at this point gathering the confidence to kind of come up and talk to you. The person is like, getting that courage, gaining that strength that, okay, I need to tell pile 3 how I feel, but I don't know how. This person is afraid, but at the same time, and they also feel like you already have a lot of admirers and that you would never consider them. So it is up to you. It's your decision at the end of the day, pile 3, how, what you guys want to do. But at the same time, this person hiding their feelings from you is kind of making you feel hopeless. With the Star card in reverse, it's kind of making you feel hopeless that, things are not happening for me. It's never gonna happen. But then we have the Hierophant coming here. We have the Keys coming here. And right now this card is kind of really talking about, telling me, giving me that message that it's all about divine timing. We have the number 5, talks about change. So this card is really telling me that this person is going to come. This person will confess, because we have the Knight of Pentacles right here towards the end, which talks about, an offering, a proposal, partnership, an offering of a partnership, of a contract or something like that. So, and this card also talks about marriage. So because Hierophant is, the status quo, the society, all of those things, the norm, the culture, that's what the Hierophant represents, right? So what this is telling me is that this person will eventually gather the courage to tell you that, I feel this way for you, and the hand has an eye right here, and you know how they kind of promise, they read the lines of your hand right here, and they kind of predict your destiny and be like, okay, this is it, this is what you're going to experience in life. The eye being here, I just feel like this is the universe kind of telling you that be patient. It's all going to happen. It's destined for you. This love is destined for you. This relationship is destined for you. But when things are destined for you, no matter what you do, no matter how hard you try to kind of manifest them quickly or try to get to them quickly, it just doesn't happen. When it comes to destiny, there's no fighting with destiny. There's no arguing with destiny, nothing like that. So no matter how hard you wish that, oh, I hope this person comes today or tomorrow, they're only going to come when the universe wants them to come. And that's where I feel like, you guys are kind of losing that hope that, will it even ever happen for me? Will this person ever come in my life? So you guys are kind of losing that hope, but don't lose that hope, because I'm saying with the Five of Pentacles, this person is going to come to you in the most unexpected of ways. Probably when you guys are finding yourself in a very dark place, this person might just be your light with the Sun card coming here. If you guys are finding yourself in a problem where you feel like there's no escape or there's no solution to that problem, we got the keys right here. This person probably will come with a solution and make everything so much better. And probably that is when this person is finally going to confess to you and be like, I've always liked you. I've been wanting to be with you for quite a long time. And I've liked you since we were of this age or something like that. And if it's a friend, they're like, I've always wanted to be friends with you. I just never had the courage because everybody likes you so much, or everybody just wants to be with you. And I really felt like that, you wouldn't want me as a friend. So people have all sorts of fears because obviously you guys are like awesome. Everybody wants to be with you. Pile 3. That's why, some people might even feel intimidated by you, and that's why they're not confessing, But at the end of the day, they have to gather the courage to come and tell you that, yes, this is how they feel. But for now, I just feel like the universe is telling you, do not lose that faith that you have, that things are going to get better. All right, that is that main advice, because once you kind of lose that faith, you will kind of once you kind of not think that it's going to happen, it's just adding on to the negativity in your mind, and you become bitter about it, right? So that kind of really stops your manifestations from coming in, makes you bitter, makes you hopeless, and the universe doesn't want that. The universe doesn't want you to lose faith. I feel like your faith is your biggest power. Your faith in the universe is your biggest power. And for those who are already in a relationship, this secret, whatever this person is hiding, I feel like, it is what is kind of, if you guys feel like as if your relationship is kind of falling stagnant and it's not moving forward, it is because this person is keeping some sort of a secret. And unless that person tells you what's going on in their mind, your relationship is not going to move forward, probably because Six of Swords in reverse talks about, it's about fearing change, not moving forward in life, not moving to a better place in life. And probably there's a disconnect when it comes to your communication. And that's the thing. The universe is kind of telling you guys that you need to communicate. You need to kind of start fresh because you guys are not talking. You guys are keeping secrets. Probably even you guys are keeping secrets from your partner. And you guys just suspect that your partner is keeping secrets from you, which can really break your relationship. It can really kind of take things downhill. So if you don't want that, or if you guys want this relationship to break, then that is all okay, because a new relationship will be coming your way, a better one, I would say, because the Sun is here. So if you guys are already feeling like things are not okay and it's time to end it, feel free to end it, Pile 3. Do not worry that, I'll be hurting their feelings, or they'll be hurting my feelings, or whatever your reasons are for still sticking around. It's okay. If you want to move forward in life, you have every right to do so. It is your nature to, when it comes to being human, humans are meant to progress. They're meant to move on. So it's perfectly okay to move on from a relationship, because you've outgrown that person, and that's natural, and that's normal, and that is completely okay. So if you guys think that, yes, there are better relationships out there, go for it. And with the Sun card, the Two of Wands, it talks about moving on, talks about planning for the future, and obviously, these new offers coming in your life. So I just really feel like if this relationship is kind of breaking at this point, and you guys are kind of tired of kind of putting your efforts into it, stop. Somewhere I feel like you guys already know that it's not going to work out. So it's better to let go and let that person move on, and you also move on to something better, because something better is definitely coming your way. Okay, So let's see your final cards. Okay, so we have the King of Diamonds. We have the Two of Diamonds. And we have the Seven of Clubs. Okay, clubs right here, the ones. So this is really telling me that there's something, I don't know, just got this feeling. So if I just feel like I didn't want to say that before, I didn't want to manifest that. But with the Two of Diamonds right here, I feel like this secret that this person might be keeping from you might just be involving a third person. So because Two of Diamonds, you're juggling two things, right? You're juggling two people. So probably it's like that probably this person, secret that they're keeping involves not just you but another person as well. So like, that's why I'm saying that do not let your guard down, be vigilant. Okay, that is the universe kind of telling you that, you know, just be a little vigilant, be more confident of yourself. If your intuition is, by the way, if your intuition is telling you, pile 3, that something is wrong, listen to that intuition. Your intuition is not going to lie to you. It is not your insecurities talking. It is not your mind kind of telling you that, oh, this is going to happen, you're not good enough for this person, blah blah blah. No, when your intuition is telling you something, when your gut, when you feel that feeling, when fuzzy feeling inside your stomach and that thought that kind of goes with it, that is your intuition talking. That is your intuition talking, and you better listen to it, because that is going to save you from a whole lot of trouble and a whole lot of pain. So if you guys are suspecting something like that, the universe is telling you you are probably right, and you better kind of, you know, get to the bottom of it before that person does something. All right, and then we have the King of Diamonds. So what this is telling me is that, you know, you guys deserve, the universe is telling you guys that you guys deserve the best. So if you feel like you guys are not getting the best in this relationship, move on. Move on. You do not need to waste your life kind of juggling your issues as well as your person's issues. No. No. All right, have that confidence in yourself, because your confidence is going to attract so many beautiful things, and you know, you can turn your life around if you choose to do so, pile 3. All right, so this is all I have for you guys, pile 3. If you guys like this video, please give me a big thumbs up, comment down below to let me know if this message resonated, subscribe to the channel if you guys want to, and thank you so much for watching. I will see you guys next time. Bye. Hello, pile 4, welcome to your reading. Let's see what advice the universe has for you guys in terms of your relationship. So we have the 7 of Pentacles, we have the Queen of Swords, we have the King of Swords in reverse, the Magician, and the Ace of Cups in reverse. Okay, so pile 4, I really feel like that, you know, you guys have given so much in a relationship, put so much effort into this relationship, be it romantic, be it platonic, whatever relationship you guys are in. You guys have given your all. Like, despite what you guys have been through, despite all the pain that you've encountered with your previous relationship, you guys have still managed to come out on top of that, and still kind of, you know, put your trust and put your faith in this new person, this new relationship that you guys are in. But at the same time, you guys, with the 7 of Pentacles right here, you guys are not getting the same thing in return. You guys are waiting for that. You guys are like, is it ever going to happen? I mean, the person probably gives you mixed signals. Someday they're like really warm and really comforting and really nice and loving, and the next day they're cold, they're detached, they're not talking to you, they're barely replying to your messages. So, you know, there's a back and forth kind of happening in this relationship that is really kind of making you wonder, and it's kind of really confusing you, that what is this ever going to happen? Will this person ever truly love me? Or will my friend ever truly accept me? What is going on, you know? So I feel like there's this confusion that is going on in this particular relationship that you guys are in. And that is the thing with the Ace of Cups in reverse. I really feel like that you guys give it your all, like 150%, not even just 100%. You go the extra mile. This cup is upside down, so you're all about filling the other person's cup. You want the other person to feel loved, to feel appreciated, and you guys spend hours making that person feel appreciated. You kind of probably even send them, long texts just complimenting them. Every time you get to know about their achievement, you probably go out to celebrate. You take that person out and you treat them to something. You are always making that effort, even if it's difficult for you guys to do that. Even suppose you're kind of going through a financial crunch, or you guys are short on time, or you guys are not even feeling well, you still make that effort to make sure that that person, whatever person this relationship is about, is happy, and they feel appreciated, and they feel that you love them. But at the same time, I really feel like with the King of Swords in reverse, I really feel like this person is not giving you the same thing in return. And that is something you guys do not deserve, pile 4. That is what the universe is telling you guys, that you do not deserve that. You guys kind of need to embrace this Queen of Swords energy, where you kind of need to accept your own power. And you guys are so incredibly powerful, pile 4. So incredibly powerful. I feel like you guys have no clue as to how powerful you guys are, because we have the Magician right here. You guys probably see this part of yourself, Probably you think that, okay, I have the resources of the Cups and I have the resources of the Sword. But you guys fail to see this part of yourself, where you also have the resources of the Wands and the Pentacles. So I feel like you are just not, you have no clue as to how powerful you are. And when you don't know that, when you do not know your worth, that is when you allow such things to happen. That is when you accept such blatant display of disrespect. And yeah, you do not deserve that. The universe is telling you that you do not deserve that. You need to kind of embrace your power. You need to understand the fact that if some person is not valuing, is that even a word, valuing? Yeah, that should, they're not really appreciating you. They're not acknowledging your worth. They're not making you feel special. They're not reciprocating whatever it is that you guys are doing. Your feelings, your actions are not doing the same, giving you the same thing in return. Then you need to, that doesn't kind of define your worth. All right, their actions do not define your worth. You waiting for them, you shouldn't even be waiting for them in the first place to kind of show their appreciation and love to you guys. No way. You shouldn't even be waiting for them. But you guys are. You're giving them the time. You're being so incredibly patient with them. And what for? For them to just ignore you? For them to kind of just, give you mixed signals? Leave you hot and cold? For them to take everything from you and not give you anything in return? Pile 4, no offense, or I don't even know if you guys will get offended or not, but you guys deserve better. You guys deserve better, and you need to understand that. You need to understand your worth, first of all. You guys have no clue. You guys are confused at this point. You guys think that if that person's not appreciating you or loving you, that means that you guys are not worthy of love, and that really kind of it really clouds your judgment, I feel like, because this guy is being reversed. This guy doesn't have any idea what to think. The logic is just gone. But at the same time, you guys can see the Ace of Cups is also reversed. So I mean, this person really makes you feel insecure, because like I'm saying, you guys are constantly waiting for them to show up, to appreciate you, everything, whatever, all these pentacles, appreciation, love, respect, going out, time, value, whatever, all of those things. You guys are just always waiting for this person. Why are you waiting, pile 4? You deserve so much better. You deserve someone who is always appreciating you, filling your cup. Like if you give them a drop, they give you a gallon. That's the kind of love and a relationship that you guys deserve. But you guys will not go for that. You guys just think that, okay, I'm half of this person, I'm just a top half, so I'm only worth this much. But you guys are forgetting that you guys are like this, you guys are like an iceberg. From the top, people only see a really small part of you, but you guys are massive and so incredibly abundant and so powerful on the inside. What people don't see, that is, And you guys also don't see that. You guys don't even realize that you guys are like that iceberg. So the universe is really telling you guys, Pile 4, that accept your power. You guys are powerful, and it is better if you guys start connecting with that power, because once you do that, once you start, like, probably the universe is kind of at this point is telling you guys to meditate, to journal, to do some shadow work. If you guys are into that practice, do that. Get in touch with yourself, explore yourself before you go around exploring this other person and waiting for them to come to you. Nobody's supposed to come to you. I mean, the person who truly loves you, they'll be there. You wouldn't have to wait for them to show up. They'll always be there with you, Pile 4, and that's the kind of relationship you deserve. So the universe is really telling you guys that whatever relationship you guys are in, if you guys are miserable in that relationship, it's not for you. It's not for you. You are this Queen of Swords, this Queen of Swords energy. Be it if you are male, female, whatever you identify as, you are this Queen of Swords energy. And this Queen of Swords takes no punches. I mean, pulls no punches. Take no bullshit. This Queen of Swords is like, you know what? I know who I am. I know what I am, and I am not gonna tolerate your BS. I will cut you down before you can even so much as put a scratch on me. You know, that's how powerful she is, and that is how powerful you guys are, Pile 4. It's just that you guys, your judgment is clouded, your mind, you guys are confused. Your mind is not clear. Once it clears up, it's the magician card and the Queen of Swords energy that is going to be yours. And then you're gonna be like, you know what? I am not going to tolerate this. Then you will realize that how your cup is empty, and the universe is telling you that you need to fill up your cup. You need to kind of, do things that make you happy rather than doing everything that makes the other person happy. Choose yourself. Love yourself enough to walk away from what you do not deserve. All right? You cannot just settle and compromise, Pile 4. That is not for you. That life is not for you. You do not deserve that. You deserve true love, and you deserve people around you who are dedicated to you, who are loyal to you. And when you're not getting that, no, do not settle for less, okay? Do not settle for less. So let's see what else we have for you. We have Strength, 9 of Cups, 9 of Swords, 8 of Cups, 6 of Cups. Oh, I love this energy coming here, this 8 of Cups especially. This is your card. This is the universe telling you, walk away. Walk away, because this is kind of destroying your mental peace. This is kind of destroying your mental health to begin with, because 9 of Swords is like, that distress energy. You are not able to sleep peacefully. You are suffering from nightmares, anxiety, all sorts of those negative things that kind of ruin our lives. And when you're experiencing that in a relationship, walk away. Be like this bird, fly away. Forget these cups. You guys are, how can you settle for 8 cups, Pile 4, when you are like the 9 cups, when you have the abilities worth 9 cups, when your value is worth 9 cups and more, when you're like this lion? How can you settle for 8 cups? How? That's the universe is asking you that, guys, that how can you settle for less? No. And you guys can see this number 7, and then we have the number 8. You guys are the number 8, not the number 7. You guys cannot settle for less. And when it's the number 8, you guys are the number 9. You guys are always one step ahead, always worth more. Okay? And the universe wants you to understand that, wants you to understand your power. Instead of waiting, you confront this person and be like, hello, no way, I'm not going to tolerate this. I'm not going to accept that. Yes, it might result in an argument, but that's fine, because at the end of the day, you are choosing yourself. Like, accept the lioness and the lion that you are. Pile 4, accept that. You guys are like the lion. You guys are the king, the queen. And they don't settle for less. The kings and the queens, they don't settle for less. So why are you settling for less? The universe is asking you. Even I'm not asking you this. The universe is going like, hello, I've made you, your worth is so much more than what you are settling for. I did not send you to this world to settle for less. No way. Not at all. And I really feel like with the Six of Cups, I feel like, probably because the card talks about the past, is also, you guys can see this hourglass coming here. So probably the universe is kind of telling you guys to walk away to the people and to the time when you were truly happy. If if this kind of person kind of led you away from your friends, or kind of even isolated you, then go back to the people. Leave this person, go back to the people who made you happy. And probably, I feel like with this Six of Cups, another message that I'm getting for you guys, pile 4, is that, there is a person who truly loves you. I mean, you guys can see this one cup is upside down, right? So all the water is flowing out of it. But then this Six of Cups, the water is like going from one cup to the other cup, one cup to the other cup. And that is how your relationship is supposed to be. You guys are supposed to fill up each other's cups. Your relationship is something that is supposed to stand the test of time. Not this relationship, but the one you're destined to be in, the one that is truly meant for you. That's how it's supposed to be. And it's supposed to have like all these components, right? Where you guys are friends, like not like some people say, it's not good to be with your best friend, to be in a relationship with your best friend or whatever. But friendship is there. There's respect. There's love. All of those things. And that is supposed to be there. If you guys are giving the love, you guys are getting that love. If you guys are giving that time, you guys are supposed to be getting that same time. So it's supposed to be like an even exchange. And that is not something that is there right now for you guys. That is why the universe is telling you, walk away. Fly, little bird, fly. Fly to a better place. Fly to a better person, because you are the king. You are the queen. And yeah, you need to have that confidence in yourself with the Nine of Cups here. You guys are abundant. So do not settle for, this this kind of energy where you are waiting for something. No, you guys are complete individuals in and of yourself. You don't need to wait for another person. No way. The world doesn't wait for anyone, and people don't wait for other people. Especially with this energy of yours, you being kings and queens, you're not supposed to wait for anyone. You're supposed to just walk away when the person fails to meet your requirements, fails to meet your deadlines, fails to show up for you. No, cut that person out of your life, pile 4. You guys are powerful, and obviously when you guys are so powerful, you will automatically end up attracting the right person. All right. And with the Magician card, you have the power. So don't think that, if I let go of this person, no other person will come to me. Or if I break up with my friend, no other person would want to be my friend. You're the Magician, pile 4. Everybody wants to be your friend. Everybody wants to be in a relationship with you. Because you are like that. You will know exactly how to talk to people, to, charm them, to attract them to you. If you want to dress up for a date or something, or to attract a certain person, you know exactly how to do it. I don't know, probably it's like this inherent quality in you. You know exactly what to do, what to say to attract the other person. So when you are so powerful, really, don't waste your time, pile 4. Don't waste your time in a relationship that is not serving you. You guys deserve better. And honestly, you guys deserve to have a good night's sleep. Obviously, when you're not sleeping properly, you guys, your health is going to get affected. You guys are going to get affected. Your work is going to get affected. So, which will obviously lead to your daily functioning getting affected. Is that really worth the price? I mean, worth it? No. No, your life, your time is precious, and you guys deserve to, have it appreciated, have it taken care of by the people around you. All right, so let's see what your final cards have to tell us. Okay, so we have the Queen of Clubs, Eight of Diamonds, and Joker. Okay. So the Eight of Diamonds is really telling me that The universe is telling you guys, pile 4, to do more of what you love rather than waiting around for this person to come. Focus on what you love doing, and trust me, the universe, you'll automatically attract the right people. Don't wait for this person. And obviously we have the Queen of Clubs here. This is the queen of action. You know, she is always going after what she feels is right. Like in her heart, if she thinks something is right, she will go after that. Whatever is her passion, she will go after that. And she will enjoy doing whatever it is that she does. So this is really telling me, the universe is telling you guys that do more of what you love, do more of what makes your soul happy, everything. And you guys, once you walk away from this, because we have the number 8 coming up right here, 8 of Cups, the Joker is right above it. So this is telling me that walk away to a new beginning, because yeah, a new beginning is going to bring so many beautiful things for you guys. Don't focus on, just don't pay attention to the people who don't appreciate you. Pile 4, you deserve to be appreciated. I don't know how else to tell you that. How else to kind of make you understand that you are worthy of being loved, and you guys are beautiful and smart. Don't let somebody make you think otherwise. I feel like this person even gaslights you into kind of, you know, questioning your judgment. That is why the King of Swords is in reverse, you know, because this person gaslights you to the point where you start to question yourself. Whereas, you know, whereas before being with this person, you guys were really confident in yourself. But the moment this person came into your life, they made you question every single thing. And that is kind of driving you crazy. That is kind of not sitting well with you, that what is wrong. You guys probably think there's something wrong with you, that you guys would be able to make your own decisions initially. But now you guys, even if when it comes to having lunch, you guys are so confused, and it takes you forever to decide what to eat. So, you know, this person, oh my God. Wow, that is not the energy for you, pile 4. No way. Nuh-uh. You guys are supposed to be in this 9 of Cups energy, where you guys are confident of yourself. When you look at an obstacle, if a problem is standing your way, you know exactly how to solve that problem, how to cut through the obstacles to get to your destination, to manifest your whatever it is that you guys want to manifest. That is the kind of energy that is meant for you, and the universe wants you to understand that. So do not settle for less, okay? That is your advice, all right? So this is all I have for you guys, pile 4. If you guys like this video, please give me a big thumbs up. Comment down below, let me know if this message resonated. Subscribe to the channel if you guys want to. And thank you so much for watching. I will see you guys next time. Bye.